Hello everyone, my name is Shweta. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to see what do you mean by the integration testing. Okay. So the first question is what is integration testing and how it is different from the unit testing. Okay. So integration testing checks how different parts of the application work together, while unit testing checks each piece in isolation. Think of unit test as testing individual Lego bricks. Integration test glue the bricks and see if the castle signs. Integration test catch the interface mismatches, config issues, and data flow bugs that unit test can miss it. Okay. How would you set up test environment for integration test? A solid test environment mimics production, but it is safe to break. You can spin up real service stack your app database, maybe a message broker. Use containers or fixtures to isolate it, then run test against it and tear everything down. The way tests are repeatable and don't step on each other. Okay, can you explain the use of test doubles, mock stubs in integration testing? In integration test, you usually test real parts, but sometimes you can still fake flaky or slow external bits. Use stub to return fixed data or lightweight mocks to intercept calls, but don't overdo it. Only mock test you can spin up in your test sandbox, like third party APIs you don't control. How do you handle database state in integration test? Keep each test isolated. You can wrap each test in a transaction, roll it back, or rebuild the schema and see data before the test suite. In Python, PyTest features can set up fresh db per test that prevents side effects and makes results predictable. How would you test an API endpoint integration? Sign up app service and calls its HTTP endpoint just like client would use a test client or a real HTTP library. Check status code, headers, and response bodies to make sure all layers, routing, controller, service data work together. How do you manage external service dependency in integration test? For services you can't run locally, use mocks or lightweight emulator. For example, use local stack for AWS or a fake SMTP server that keeps test fast and offline. Just make sure your mocks mirrors real service behave closely. What are the transactions rollbacks? Why are they useful in test? A transaction rollback wraps a DB session so any changes are undone at the end. That means each test starts clean, no manual cleanup. Test stay fast since you don't rebuild the schema each time. You avoid leftover data sneaking into later test. Thank you so much for watching my video. Kindly do like, share, and subscribe my channel.